weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes. My weakness echoes in my soul. Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We are going to be getting started here as we are going to be hopping into game number 1 here. As we see, hopping into game number 1 tonight. The teams that are playing here are gonna be no other than we have Dope Boyz, Infinity Reapers, Fanaticz, Esports, FourWTalent, Next Element, Regen Esports, FOUR Kings Regen Esports, Fools Esports, Vikings Esports, Artic Talon, Most Hated, CMFes, AfterxFreedom, EPSILON, Four Climbers Away, Urza Esports, Six Esports, Soul Reapers, Team Xplosions. Those are the teams that are playing tonight. So we take a look at the playing path here. It is starting up from the north, going all the way down to the south of Military Island. As we see here. So we look here. Alright, we are gonna hop off the map feed as we do have CMFes over here. Vincent, I do believe, didn't get into the right slot with his team there, as we see. As 4 kilometers away are over here near him. The rest of the 4 kilometers away team is on the way, as Vincent is over here running. Mr. Twist gonna hear that bike, gonna look to hop out of this compound, look to pick up that first elimination for his team. So he does see Vincent there. Does break Vincent here. Vincent is gonna be eliminated. The first elimination there of the night. We are gonna head towards the way of Pachinki though, as we do have, I do believe this is Team Xplosion and then Dope Boyz here as well. Yeah, Team Xplosions and Dope Boyz here in Pachinki. We will see who is gonna come out on top. As the 4 Slayers, Artic Talon, Regen Esports over here taking a fight. Artic Talon picking up 2 eliminations. Looking to go back to pick up their teammate though, as this is Impulsion Axe over here. They did get a knock onto Artic Talon. Artic Talon's going to be looking to get that revive. But Impulsion over here going to be backing off that there. Early action here. Just a few deaths. we will see if anything else happens here. We are going to go back to the way of Pachinki here as the players and teams are getting closer by one another. As Dope Boyz is going to open it up here. Dope Boyz picking up Batman. They are looking to start pushing up towards Raxi, Assassin, and Pookie. Raxi needs to be careful here as the players of Dope Boyz start to push up towards his way. Don't know if they know he's here in this building. Real and TT close to him as Pain. Raxi here, gonna spot Real there. Gonna get cornered though, and it's gonna get knocked there by TT. Pookie over here taking a 1v1 as the rest of Dope Boyz start to come in. It is just down to Assassin. Assassin does get a knock onto Dope Boyz though. TT pushing up here. Assassin with the PP Bison in his hand here. As the rest of these players start to push up towards his way. 2 Real getting tagged up. As that is going to be the Xplosions eliminated there. First team completely eliminated as Dope Boyz take control of Pachinki there. As first zone here is going to be closing in the meantime as well. We are going to go towards the way of 4 kilometers away. They are looking to get closer towards CMFes over here. I do believe they know they're over here. As they start to push towards their way. Kilometers away over here, rolling their car here as they start to rotate into zone. As we are starting to look to see if these teams start to collide with one another, as nothing is going on so far here. We do have a couple teams towards the way of North George there, as we see. Kilometers away, passing by crates over here, looking to possibly take Mount Everest. Rotating, looking for a spot here. We might see Rain Esports and FourWTalent look to rotate into one another. The zone here is going to start to close in completely in the next 40 seconds here. We do have Rain Finn over here taking shots towards the way of FourWTalent. OG AFK or set over here in the squad house as Curse and Fear over here push up OG getting knocked. It is just down to Fan here. Fan gonna get eliminated there by Meow. So that is FourWTalent picking up 2 eliminations, as we do see AfterxFreedom taking a fight towards the way of 6, I believe. If I could find where that is happening. Alright, chat. I am confused. I'm confused. Alright. Oh, it's right here. Artic Talon. Fuck. I can't even see where I'm at, chat. It's over here towards the way of North George. AfterxFreedom taking a fight with Soul Reapers here. Envy just on top of AfterxFreedom. Envy backing off away from AfterxFreedom here. AfterxFreedom did pick up an elimination, as Explosion and Artic Talon gonna start taking a fight towards this way over here. It's just down to Spectral and CM. CM gonna be looking for Blaze VT, as the rest, as Vikings Esports over here looking tasked by Spectral over here, as well as just third party this fight, as Rich Esports and Dope Boyz start to take a fight. MO gonna get knocked by Spectral. Sandy Sarah still outside of play zone. Vortex taking a fight here, as Sage OG, Voidy, and Vortex here gonna get a knock onto Delusion, as Genis and Sandy Sir push up towards the way of the last 2 of Artic Talon here, throwing the nades into the compound, as Vortex is holding the stairway. Sandy Sir does need to heal up. Vortex gonna get knocked there by Genis's nade, as Genis does look to push up here, as Implosion gonna be on the hill, as that is gonna be Artic Talon just down to 1 now. It is Hoity here. Implosions might look to crash into this compound, as Spectral and CM are the last 2 here. As Hoity does clutch up there in the 1v2, losing Vortex though. As they do hear Hoity in the compound moving around, but we do have another fight going on. The Mist and FourWTalent. FourWTalent does get a knot onto Phoenix there, but Dark and your Cashier still up. They do take out a player from 2 players from FourWTalent, as they do look to rotate here, as Implosion start to push up towards the way of Artic Talon. Artic Talon taking a 1v1 with CM. CM gonna possibly get thirsted here, but it is just down to Spectral. Spectral taking the 1v1 with Hoity. Hoity low here. Spectral has the health advantage here, but being pretty cautious here though, as he is going to be looking to possibly just get the revive, letting Hoity get healed up, as they do look to rotate away or just push on to Spectral here, as Hoity gonna tag up Spectral here. Spectral gonna look to heal up a little bit. Hoity might just have a nade there. Throws a nade onto Implosion. Gonna connect on those 2 Implosion players. Picking up 8 eliminations. 4 to Hoity though, as they are gonna look to loot up here and start to rotate into zone. As we did have conflict towards the way of Rich Esports and Dope Boyz. Rich picking up 2 eliminations onto Dope Boyz. It is just down to TT and Pain now. Rich Esports looking to continue fighting this team of Dope Boyz. As they are going to be looking to just back off. A zone does pop there. Going up to the north. Rich Esports starting to crash this compound now. Legend, Jaga, and God. 4-man squad. Legend here. Pushing up at CMFes Esports and AfterxFreedom. Taking a fight there. Pain by the warehouse. Legend need to be careful of TT here. TT does have a nade. Connects a little bit there onto Legend. Legend gonna look to heal up though, as the rest of his teammates look to drive around the compound. As Jaga there gonna find Pain, but Jaga need to be careful behind him. There is a Dope Boyz player behind him. As Jaga gonna tag up Pain there. Jaga gonna get knocked there by Pain. As Legend also gets knocked there by TT. It is just down to God here. God gonna pick a knock onto Pain though. Look for the confirmation as Fools Esports and Most Hated there. Gonna run into one another. Start taking a fight as it is just TT here now. As Jat is AFK. TT looking to fight God here. God a little boosted here. TT does tag him up a little bit. TT might have a nade though, as he does throw a nade towards the way of God here. TT looking to throw a molly here as well. Tagging up God. God gonna need to heal up here. As well as TT healing up too. TT gonna start to push up towards God. God gonna get knocked there. So we are gonna go towards the way of Most Hated and Fools Esports. Trade into as Fanaticz might look to third party this fight as well. As Fanaticz do start to come in here. Platinum gonna get knocked by Neutrals there. Neutrals there. As Fanaticz that gonna get knocked onto a Fanaticz player there. Trying to take a 1v4 here. Gonna pick up another knock. Gonna get shot in the back there by the likes of Fools Esports. Shoyoung gonna be looking to get revived here. As FOUR Kings might look to come in third party this fight as well here. As we see Diddy Jr. here on the side of Fools Esports. Gonna spot 200 MS there. FOUR Kings gonna look to try and take this fight. As Vodka over here taking shots towards the way of Urza Esports. As FOUR Kings gonna start to continue to take that way. As Zone does start to center up a little bit. Jat still outside of zone here. Fingu continuing taking some shots towards the way of Urza. As Diddy is going to start taking some shots towards their way as well. Diddy Jr. passing by TT there. FOUR King might look to take out TT. TT just down a solo player for Dope Boyz here. Needing to be careful here on where they go. Going to be driving by the players of Fanaticz here, as well as that is FourWTalent. As Fanaticz players going to want to take the 1v1 here. As Fanaticz going to get eliminated. TT winning the 1v1 there. As FOUR Kings here looking to take a fight with 4 kilometers away, and Urza Esports here. As your main gonna get eliminated there by Infinity Reapers. AfterxFreedom just down to 3 now. Infinity Reapers might look to continue here with this fight though. After losing a player, Barton there driving by. FOUR Kings and Fanaticz start taking a fight as the Mist as well look to chime in as FOUR Kings here losing thank you to 4 kilometers away. Ranchu up close taking a 1v1. He does win one. It is just down to GT9 though. GT9 gonna get the knock on Ranchu. The rest of 4 Kings though gonna start to come in here as Diddy Jr. gonna hop out of his car. Look towards the weight of GT9. GT9 gonna get knocked there. We are just down to G9 for the last player up of 4 kilometers away. Car gonna stop there as it does start to blow up as 4 Kings gonna look to possibly eliminate them as Infinity Reapers and AfterxFreedom continue to take their fight. AfterxFreedom gonna eliminate Infinity Reapers there as that is 4 kilometers away, eliminated there as Fanaticz over here taking shots onto Fools Esports. Fools Esports just down to 1 now as we do have AfterxFreedom taking a fight with Next Element here. As Next Element do take out AfterxFreedom there, picking up 8 eliminations to their team name. CMFes Esports looking towards the way of Fools Esports here as Urza. So that is going to be 4 Kings eliminated there. Team Urza looking towards the way of Artic Talon. 40 last player up as CMFes Esports looking towards the way of the last player from Fools Esports. Top 9 situation. You go out now, you get 0 placement here. 200 MS behind this tree. Can the players of Urza see him? As zone did pop. It is stage 4 here. TT still up. Fanaticz looking to rotate. Tagging up. Gonna be there. Enzo gonna get knocked by Ishigo from CMFes as Smiley does lose a lot of HP. Hop at the car like that. As Shuyong over here looking to push towards the way of Envy and Captain OP. As they look to rotate towards Team Urza, Captain OP does stop in the field there. Shuyong gonna get the way of Captain OP. Tag up Envy there. The other 2 players, Smiley, start to push up towards their way. Envy gonna get knocked. Smiley does get knocked in return though, as they are gonna start getting shot at from the side of Urza here. Urza picking up 1. Shuyong, last player up there, as that is gonna be Soul Reapers eliminated. Shuyong, last player up for his team. Team Urza over here picking up eliminations as Dope TT and Fools Esports eliminated. CMFes Esports picking up those eliminations as Hoity over here picking a fight with Ballycat there. Ballycat picking up that elimination onto Hoity. Next Element up to 10 eliminations now. As Chuko and Chosen here start to push up into zone now, as well as their teammate Ballycat. They do have edge zone here. They do need to be careful of Curse there, as Team Urza here going to be looking to pick up their knocked teammate. Shuyong being careful, hiding in the bush here, not being spotted by Next Element. Next Element do have a pretty nice spot in zone. Curse going to be coming in from the side, needing to be careful of the players from CMFes there. His car is about to blow up here. He does need to heal up. He is going to get spotted by Chosen there, though. Chosen picking up that elimination. Shuyong going to get eliminated there as well. Next Element here looking to take this first game. They are going to be taking a look towards Urza there. Ballycat going to get knocked there, but Zozo going to get knocked in return, though. Chuko going to be looking to get the revive, as Chosen is going to continue to rain down their shots towards the way of CMFes there. CMFes does have zone, though. as nades and util come out from the likes of CMFF here. As the next element are going to be looking to clear them out here first. As Chosen here is going to start to look to throw some nades. Chuko gonna hop in the car here. Slowly moving around. Needing to be careful. Their cars are smoking here. There are two teams that are gonna start taking shots to them. Chosen gonna get knocked there by Urza. Raya gonna get spotted there by Ballycat. Raya gonna get eliminated. Their car is gonna possibly blow up here. Ballycat getting that an elimination, giving their team some time to get that revive. As CMF there is gonna be just chilling there. As Deco gonna be sent out in play zone, trying to get a hill off there. As CMFF Esports here, gonna start getting a fight with the next element. Next element do get a knock there. They do get two knocks there. Ballycat needs to heal here. As Chuko is really low. As that is gonna be next element there, picking up the win. With 16 eliminations, that is next element. CMFF Esports picking up 4. Urza picking up 3 with third place. Here are the rest of the results, though, of the teams here. We do start to get to the bottom here. We are going to head over to stars of the match, as realistically Team Xplosions is the first team out, because I believe Vincent wouldn't have counted for CMFF there as he wasn't in the right slot. But TX, the Explosion, was the first team eliminated. Stars of the match here, Ballycat with 7 eliminations. Chuko with best companion, and Chosen with final with finisher there. So that is first game, guys. We are gonna be right back.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Oh no. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you.
Alrighty, everybody. The match should be starting here pretty soon. As we've seen, first game, next element picking up the first win for the night. As we are going to be going into Miramar here. Second game of the day. As top three do fall into the prize pool. Top three hop in the prize pool, and so good luck to everybody pretty much. As we seen, first game went to Next Element, second place went to CMFes Esports, and then Team Urza with third place as well. As we should be starting here. I think we were just waiting for that one player to get in there. As match is gonna start here now, as we see here we go into Miramar now. Hope everyone is having a good night here. As we are gonna be hopping on the plane here pretty soon. Hope everybody is having a good night today. I hope everybody has had a good day overall. I appreciate everybody who has joined the stream, who is supporting their teammates and all that, and just supporting teams overall. Good luck to everybody to reach the top three. But yeah, we are gonna be getting into the plane now here. As we see, the plane pad is gonna go past through El Pozo all the way towards Al-Azhar there. Not directly in the middle, but not too far away from the middle there as well. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Sky, welcome, welcome, welcome. We did it. We did it. We did it, Sky. We did it. As we are going to hop off the playing path here, see if we get any early action. As we are on Dope Boyz here, though, so we will see what happens. The rest of the teams do drop out here, as we do have Most Hated and Fools Esports over here starting off the action. Fools Esports do lose one there. Havoc, though, not too far from him, from the player of Platinum. Platinum gonna heal up here. Teammates not too far here from them, but gonna take a little time for them to regroup. Havoc does know there is possibly another player here with them, as Fools are just a 3-man, I do believe here, another 4-man, as Havoc and In Love here, close by one another, well, not too far from one another, as I do believe that is Naturals is AFK, as Platinum is going to get knocked there and eliminated by Havoc there. Most Hated losing a player, which is really crucial for them, as Artic Talon and Soul Reapers here gonna start taking a fight as well, as I do look for them here up towards Theria Bronca there. Artic Talon picking up an elimination on 2 Soul Reapers. Soul Reapers a little spread out. Sanj does hear the players next to him. Gonna be a little cautious though. Hoity, Vortex, Blaze BT over here looking towards the way of Enzo. Vortex almost getting knocked by Enzo there. So he can catch him off guard if he comes out towards the backside, as Sage, Hoity are pushing up towards Enzo's way. Blaze BT looking towards the way as Hoity and Sage pushing up into Enzo there. AfterxFreedom taking a fight there as well. Enzo gonna get knocked from the side of Blaze BT here. It is just down to Captain OP and Envy now, as Blaze BT's angle is gonna be crucial here to spot them or not. Make sure they don't get away, as Captain OP and Envy looking around to possibly rotate here, as AfterxFreedom and Team Urza taking a fight now in El Harzar. We do have multiple teams here. FourWTalent looking to take a fight here with Team Urza. Haima there is one of the last 3 here with Raya. Raya are there. No CQC. Pushing up towards the way of Raya here. Tagging up Raya. CQC a little low. FourWTalent gonna get the knock. Urza there. It is AfterxFreedom, FourWTalent, and Team Urza here. As that is going to be High Maw getting knocked there. No CQC. Really low here. Kim Young there going to get knocked. Angel getting knocked by CQC. 6'9" getting spotted there. Needs to be careful. Kim Young looking to get revived, as no CQC pushing up. AfterxFreedom over here. So that is going to be 6'9" eliminated. Meow pushing up towards the way of AfterxFreedom. Jermaine and Parton there in front of him. Meow backing away a little bit, as Fear is with him as well. He does push towards Parton there. Parton does get knocked. Jermaine getting started there. Jermaine gonna get knocked as well. Chris getting turned on there by Meow there. It is just down to Angel now. Angel getting pushed up on. Angel getting a knock onto Meow there. Angel gonna be eliminated as that is Meow getting a 3-piece there onto AfterxFreedom. Meow turning on the players of AfterxFreedom there as we seen him go from Parton there to Jermaine and back onto Crisis there. Now it is just down to Urza and FourWTalent here as Artic Talon do take out quite a few of the players of Soul Reaper. Envy's the last player there now as Zone is going to the southeast here. So we will see what happens. As Urza is here. Most hated. Need to be careful running into Vikings Esports as they pass away here. Urza. Smoke here. 6'9", not tagging up anything. It is just down to a 3-man though. They did lose Kim Young though. Kim Young did pick up an elimination though as Haima is on the roof. Fear gonna push back towards the way as Meow is starting to push up here as Vikings Esports and Most Hated here start to break out. Molly's coming out. FourWTalent pushing up here towards the way of the last two players of Urza. They are gonna push towards the way of Haima though. 6'9" starts to regroup with his teammate. Now they're gonna start looking towards the way of the other two, as No CQC gonna hold the other stairway. As 6'9" gonna get knocked by No CQC. Haima does jump out as Meow is looking to pan them. As Haima gonna run back outside, possibly back in. As Meow gonna try to get it. Haima there. Haima gonna be eliminated as FourWTalent's gonna win here. The side of Harzar as Most Hated over here taking the fight with Team 6 and Vikings Esports. They do get a knock onto Sasuke there as Hated does not fall out of the car and get knocked. From the side of 6 here as Hated is gonna start to heal up though. Vikings Esports gonna find a knock onto Kodak there. Kodak gonna get thirsted immediately as 6'2" hours here. Gonna spray with the AK. Genesis gonna get knocked there from the side of Fanaticz. Fanaticz coming in right behind Vikings Esports here. Gonna start to push up towards MO now as the rest of Vikings Esports might look to regroup with their teammates here. MO gonna get spotted there, getting lit up, gonna get knocked there. Genesis is gonna get eliminated by the side of Hated here. Vikings Esports backing away as Spoity might pick up that elimination on MO. Spoity does pick that elimination up as Zone is eating a little bit. But by the looks of it, the players are looking to rotate into Zone now. Sandy Sir wrapping around Fanaticz. Fanaticz, here's the cars. Smiley taking shots towards the way of Sandy Sir. Sandy Sir gonna back off now. Benny does hear one of the players' delusion in front of them. Does see his head there. Gonna start taking shots. Benny gonna get that knock there. It is just down to Sandy Sir now. As they do finally pick up an elimination as the others two did get stolen. Zone did close here as we do see Minas in the center there. We are going to go towards the way of the team of Rain Esports and Impulsions gonna get a knock onto Schofield. OG, last one up there. OG gonna get eliminated. Impulsions winning center. One of the compounds that are more center zone here. as Vikings Esports, Sandy Sir, getting searched for here. Calls in, looking towards the way as they do take out Sandy Sir there. Fanaticz picking up 2 eliminations there now. Sir Envy, Soul Reapers, Envy over here, driving around as Neutrals does get knocked to plays on there. Havoc and Love are the last 2 up here. As Zone is closing in here, the rest of these teams are starting to rotate into Zone now. As FourWTalent is still up towards the north, as Artic Talon is also going to be coming in right behind them. Fools Esports looking to rotate. They do need to be careful not to rotate towards the way of FOUR Kings. As we do see the Mist and Implosions here taking a fight. CM does get knocked as 4 climbers away, and Dope Boyz taking a fight. Spectral and Mituma here, the last 2 up. Mituma with the defense in hand, needing to be careful here as these players are starting to push up towards their way. As Mituma gonna hop out in front of you Cash, as it is just Spectral here. Spectral gonna look to start to run away though. Gonna throw a molly out to help buy him some time here as he does start to cook some nades here. Look to get 1 or 2 knocks as he does throw it there. Gonna tag up 1. That's 12K. Gonna get eliminated here though, as that is gonna be Spectral and the rest of Explosion there eliminated. Yes, that is going to be the miss there on Edge Zone. Zone going to continue to shift up north. We do see the likes of FourWTalent by the side of Fanaticz here. Fanaticz just over this hill in front of them. No CQC does tag up 1. Smiley there. Getting spotted. Smiley gonna get knocked there. As Benny is also going to look up here. Benny getting tagged up there. The rest of Fanaticz gonna be looking to push up here. Meow and Fear over here taking shots down towards the way of Fanaticz here. Fanaticz barely getting out of there. Smiley looking to get revived here. No CQC does start to push up towards Fanaticz here. Fanaticz gonna get a knock on no CQC. Another player of Fanaticz gonna get knocked. Meow here. Gonna continue to raid down some shots towards Leon here. No CQC. Fear gonna start pushing down though. As Fear up here wrapping around, looking to get another angle towards the side of Fanaticz as Artic Talon getting a knock onto Fanaticz here. Hoity with another angle. Meow continuing to rain down shots towards the way of Fanaticz. They are up to 7 eliminations. Fanaticz are looking to pick up that knock. Zone is going to continue to close here. So we are going to go towards the way of Affinity Reapers And Fools Esports here. Love gonna get spotted there. Jack missing all his shots though. As Havoc is right behind him. Karma just on the side, takes some shots towards Havoc's way. Havoc getting tagged up just a little bit though. Jack's gonna continue raining down shots onto Love. Love gonna get knocked there. It is just down to Havoc though, as the Mist and FOUR Kings start to take a fight now. Jack gonna start to rotate a little bit, try to get a different angle onto Havoc, as Havoc there is low from getting tagged up, as also Zone tagging him as well at the same time. As Havoc is gonna get spotted there by Jack. Karma gonna get the run over onto Havoc there. Zone does look to favor towards the way of Minas there. Next element here, start to look to take the fight with the Mist here. Chuko needs to be careful. He does get a run over though onto the Mist. The Mist do have a couple knocks. Chuko gonna get knocked in return though. Ballycat looking to get a knock there, hopping in his car, gonna get the last member there, as he does need to heal up here though. Gonna be looking to get the revive onto Chuko here first. Up to 6 eliminations here now, as FourWTalent still up on the hill. Smoke's coming out. Hated looking to push into the likes of Dope Boyz, as Jay-Z here also in his car. They do need to hop out the car though and look to possibly just play the side compound, as Dope Boyz might look to push towards their way now, as this player of Dope Boyz looking to get an angle over here, as well as loot this airdrop, as TT as well as this Dope Boyz player does see the light. Not gonna tag up Jay-Z there though, hid in the doorway. Needs to be careful from the likes of Fanaticz here. Fanaticz gonna spot him, as Hated and his teammate Jay-Z gonna look to move as TT, and then are gonna spot him, as Hated gonna finish shots towards that Dope Boyz player, as he is starting to move up closer here. Nobody behind the likes of Hated and Jay-Z here. They do need to eliminate this player. Jay-Z gonna get naded here. That nade gonna hit the doorway and bounce out, as this Dope Boyz player is gonna continue to throw some nades towards the way of Jay-Z. Payne gonna knock onto Blaze T there. That nade not gonna hit there. That nade is gonna hit the way of that Dope Boyz player. Jay-Z gonna throw a molly. Not gonna be able to though, as he does get knocked. His teammate Hated here behind this building here. Last one up. Jay-Z gonna get eliminated, as TT is gonna start to push the way. Hated gonna be eliminated there by Dope Boyz, as Vortex gonna get a knock onto Boydie there, as Most Hated just down to 62 here, passing by the other players of Dope Boyz. Zone is favoring towards the way of Dope Boyz here, as Fanaticz also takes some shots towards Kamara's way here. Artic Talon just on the side of Dope Boyz, as CMFes Esports gonna knock onto Optic there. Gonna get the full flush there as well. Artic Talon playing the side of Dope Boyz here, as well as Hated here as well. CMFes and next element here taking a fight. Ishigo gonna get a knock onto Ballycat there. Ballycat looking to get thirsted out, possibly get revived here by Chuko, as he throws smokes out for himself. Ballycat gonna get eliminated there by Ishigo. It is just Chuko and Chosen now. More nades coming out there. Gonna tag up Chuko, as Luffy does get tagged up as well. Luffy gonna get knocked. Nahan really low there. Chuko getting pushed up by Zozo. FOURWTalent gonna get that knock there. Meow gonna be looking to get that confirmed there, as Zozo gonna get that confirmed, as it is just down to Chosen now. Chosen getting tagged up here, needing to be careful. throw some smokes out and stuff. Gonna continue throwing some smokes out as Fanaticz do see him. As Dope Boyz are getting surrounded here by the likes of these players. Shady taking a fight with Infinity Reapers. Infinity Reapers taking this compound here. Dope Boyz up to 11 eliminations here. They are going to start to focus towards the way of Artic Talon. Meow does get knocked there. Meow's going to be looking to get revived here. Meow does get eliminated. It is just down to Fear here. As CMFes Esports just over this hill. Fear going to start to throw some smokes out though. Artic Talon, Dope Boyz, and Infinity Reapers. Infinity Reapers need to move here. Jack gonna start to push up as Zohnny gonna get eliminated. Jack does need to heal up. Vortex gonna get a knock onto Jack there. Vortex need to be careful. Karma takes some shots towards his way now. Artic Talon focusing on the wrong team here. As Infinity Reapers is going to be the team to help him out. Take out Dope Boyz. As Dope Boyz is favored in zone here. Chosen still over here on the side of Fanaticz. Fanaticz just down to 2 here. CMFes Esports here. Up as 4 still. As team looking towards their way. Continue taking shots. Vortex gonna get knocked there. The likes of Dope Boyz. Zone is gonna start pushing in there. Wady gonna get knocked there as well. It is just down to Sage. As Infinity Reapers rotated in zone here. They don't have much time as they are gonna get spotted. Chota gonna get spotted. Jack gonna get knocked to play zone there as well. As Dope Boyz gonna continue to take some shots onto these teams. Jack gonna go out to play zone there. Karma also possibly gonna go out to play zone. Fanaticz eliminated. CMFes, one of the last 2 teams. Karma still up though. Karma could play this little off angle and be the spoil to Dope Boyz here though, and help out CMFes here. As CMFes pushing up towards the way of Dope Boyz. Dope Boyz also pushing up towards the way of Karma here. Pain does get knocked. Karma does have a couple nades here. Gonna start to look to throw him towards this Dope player. As he throws some nades to the way of Karma. Karma gonna pull out nades. Karma's gonna try to take a 1v1 here. And Karma's gonna get eliminated there. CMFes gonna start to push up towards the way of 2 Real and Pain. As that is where the knock player is. You should go here with the UMP. Pain just set in his smoke. Nahan gonna get the knock of 2 Real there. It is just down to TT as well as the other player of Dope Boyz, as he is on the other side of Nahan to the left. Smokes are gonna continue coming out. Pain gonna continue crawling. Nahan gonna get spotted there by the Dope player there. Ishigo here gonna heal up. TT gonna possibly look to get the revive. Ishigo gonna continue throwing some smokes out, as they did spot out that Dope Boyz player. So they are gonna be looking to get the revive here. Ishigo throwing some nades out, as well as gonna try to get the revive here. As Luffy here on the box here, gonna throw some mollies out. As nades do come out from TT there, as well as mollies. Ishigo does get lit on fire there. Ishigo gonna get, that is gonna be the nade landed in from the side of Dope Boyz. Dope Boyz picking up quite a few eliminations here tonight, as that is 20 eliminations there going to the way of Dope Boyz. CMFes Esports picking up 7. Infinity Reapers only picking up 3. If we do take a look at the rest of the results here. As we do continue taking a look at the results and the players here, so we start to get closer to the bottom here now, as Team Xplosions gonna be the first team eliminated with 0 eliminations. Stars of the match, TT going all out. You should go with best companion, and TT with the finisher there, as it was the nades picking up those eliminations. As CMFF did allow Pain to crawl towards TT there and get that revive. That was a big mistake towards their way. So that is going to be second game. We will be right back though with the third game. It is going to be Sanhok. Be right back.
So I choke you down just like a pill. Take you like a pill. Fill you like a pill to get my fill. No, do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep, never say sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave, baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah, take you like a pill. Get my fill.
Alrighty, everybody, we are going to be getting into game number 3 here. It is Sanhok here. As we seen, next element, won first game. Dope Boyz picking up the second win there from the picking up the second win of the night. Well, first to them, but second win from all these teams, from Miramar. And then let's see who wins this one. Let's see how this Sanhok goes here. As it is the second to last match. Remember, top 3 do hop into the prize pool. So good luck to everybody. Good luck to everyone who is participating. Appreciate everybody stopping by the stream, though. It means a lot. The likes, the subs, all of it. I appreciate it all. Thank you, everybody. So we are going to take a look at playing path here. It is going to be going over Camp Bravo all the way to the side of Camp Alpha there. But Sanhok is a smaller map, so you are more than likely able to float to wherever you want to go, though. Let's see how this game's go as we are gonna hop off the map feed here. So we do see a lot of teams going towards the way of boot camp here, or going past it. We will see. What happens as we do have a few teams towards the way of Paradise Resort there, as well as Team Xplosions get knocked there. Mr. Twist here cooking up a nade, looking towards the way of the Explosions there. As 4 kilometers away, gonna look to get that full thirst there. G9 gonna have to be careful climbing up here. There are players from I don't know what team this is. Slot 24. No clue who this is. As Batman does get knocked out from the likes of Dope Boyz. As 4 kilometers away, gonna get knocked there from the side of TX here. Mr. Twist here, right by Assassin. Dope Boyz looking to clean out the players from this team. As 4 kilometers away, picking up 3 of these players from the Explosion. Mr. Twist looking to push up the way of Pookie here. Pookie gonna get eliminated there as Dope Boyz here. They wiped out that other team. They are gonna be looking to push up though here. Onto the way, onto the likes of 4 kilometers away. As 4 kilometers away does lose one there. TT looking to push up here. As Harsh does get knocked. Mr. Twist as well. Gonna be eliminated. As that is gonna be Dope Boyz winning Paradise Resort. So we do have fights going on towards the way of Painan there. As Zex here, last player up for his team. Impulsion acts here though. Sexy's looking to get the revive. Spectral. Team Urza here looking to push up towards their way as 6ix9ine with the car9 here in his hand. Looking towards the way of Impulsion Axe here. Looking to heal up though. As the players from Impulsion looking to back away though. Haimon needs to reload their UMP as they do hear the players from Impulsion gonna hop out. Haima gonna hear them hopping into the water there. Looking for Spectral. Spectral gonna get knocked there by Haima. Haima needs to be careful of the player from across as Sexy is gonna be looking to run away. We are gonna go down towards the FOUR Kings. It's Vodka here by himself. By the likes of Fanaticz here. Fanaticz gonna pick up that elimination. Ranchu, the last player up. As we have Most Hated and AfterxFreedom, as well as FourWTalent taking a fight with Vikings Esports. FourWTalent pushing towards the way of MO here. MO by himself. MO pushing up. As Meow is gonna be on the bridge here. As Delusion did get knocked. Genis and Sandy Sir, the last two up here. Delusion gonna get eliminated. Poseidon over here. As Sandy Sir is swimming. Meow gonna be looking towards the way of the water. Gonna be the one to call out where Sandy Sir is, as they are swimming in the water there. Fools Esports here as well. So we are gonna go towards the way of Fanaticz, looking for the last player of FOUR Kings. W Music, congratulations, bro. I followed you with another one of my accounts. That shit was pissing me off. $4.99. I got you, my boy. I told you I would always support you all I could. Now you're here, bro. I couldn't be more proud. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. And thanks for the support, man. I appreciate it for real. I mean, I don't know. It's just so weird to be hitting 500 subs. Fanaticz here. Finding the last player for FOUR Kings, hyping out that team. We did see CMFes over here somewhere taking a fight. Losing one. Urza and the Mist here starting to fight. The Mist do pick up a knock there. As that is going to be Urza eliminated there, as the Mist pick up those 3 eliminations. As CMFes do lose one. Nahan being eliminated from the side of Artic Talon here. As Vikings Esports, Genis does run into the side of Fools Esports. Kim Young here. You need to be careful as Fools Esports is just right above him now. As he does hear them. He does duck into the water though. Poseidon over here gonna try to help out his teammate. As Meow is gonna be looking for the side of the other player from Fools Esports. Looking towards the way of 200 MS. He is gonna see him. He is gonna wait though. K9 in hand as well as an AUG. Looking towards the way of 200 MS. He's gonna sit here behind the tree. Play a little low here. Wait till they expose themselves though. Don't want to over peek and show him that you are there. Don't think he knows that you're there, Meow. 200 MS. Healing up a little bit though, as Kim Young is getting back to his teammate here. Meow pulling out the K9. I don't think the K9 is going to be the one to get the job done here. Dope Boyz running into AfterxFreedom though. Dope Boyz losing 2 there. Dope Boyz just down to 2 now. AfterxFreedom pushing up onto TT. TT getting knocked. It is just down to Pain now. Pain getting pushed here by Chris here. As that is going to be AfterxFreedom eliminated by the likes of Most Hated here. Xplosions taking a fight there from the side of the Mist here. The Mist need to be careful. They are just down to Dark and Bear. Fanaticz coming in behind though. They are going to see them. Are they going to see the Mist there? They are just right in front of you, Shoyoung. As he does spot Dark there. He's going to take a look at Dark. Dark there. Gonna also be eliminated. They pick up their 6th elimination there. As 200 MS gonna get spotted there by Meow. Meow gonna get that knock. Meow gonna pop back behind that tree, pulling out his canine. Gonna take a look towards the way of Mortal there. As his teammates are just right below the likes of Fools Esports. Poseidon getting a knock onto Love there. Meow with the canine. This is the first time I've seen a player with the bolt action playing into an knock here. So I am rooting for Meow to get a knock here as the rest of FourWTalent look to push up towards the way of Fools Esports, as Mortal is going to be looking to decide and get a knock there. Young pushing up, lighting up Havoc there. Kim Young over here by himself is going to be a little worried as Meow here pushing up from the side. Kim Young looking to throw a nade or two, throws a smoke out. Meow is going to have to be this off angle for his teammates here. He does watch Mortal on that side there as he does get up on the roof. This is going to be crucial here. Meow, if he gets that knock onto Mortal, gonna allow him to push up even more. Mortal playing the side of the house though, where he can't see him, as Love is looking towards the way of him, as no CQC pushes up here towards Havoc here, as well as Kim Young. Meow pushing to the compound over here, not being spotted so far, as I do think Fools do spot them. Havoc over here gonna have to take a 1v2 possibly. No CQC playing the backside, getting a shot from Vikings Esports over here. Havoc might push up towards the way of no CQC. No CQC gonna find where Havoc is. Havoc gonna back out though. Kim Young also pushing up towards the way with no CQC. Havoc getting tagged up by a nade there. No CQC gonna hop out. Gonna take some more shots towards Havoc. Havoc gonna push back here as he is gonna continue getting naded by the way from FourWTalent. Meow still on the backside. No CQC pushing up here as Kim Young as well pushing up. Meow playing this angle with the canine again. He did get spotted here by the other players of Fools Esports, but they can't get too kill hungry as Kim Young gonna be looking to throw a nade towards the likes of Havoc there. Havoc pushing back even more here. As CQC being a little careful here. Take a look at Love there. CQC hopping out here. Gonna be pushing up towards Havoc here even more. Havoc still low. No CQC pushing back. Kim Young with the nades though. Looking to throw him up towards Mortal. Mortal gonna get knocked by the likes of Meow though. Havoc and No Love and In Love are gonna be in the front of them. Mortal gonna be eliminated. In Love gonna get knocked by CQC. It is just down to Havoc here. Kim Young. They are gonna start to push towards the likes of Havoc here. Havoc on the backside. No Meow here with a canine in hand, trying to get a clip, pulling out his canine, but not going to be connecting there as Fools Esports going to be eliminated. FourWTalent picking up their 6th elimination there. So we are going to go back towards the likes of AfterxFreedom and Most Hated over here still in boot camp. Fight has been going on for a long time. AfterxFreedom healing up a little bit. They are a little spread out. Angel and Chris over there by Beast, Platinum, and Sploity. As Patron over here by themselves by 62. Fight is going to continue to go on. Zone coming in here. Zone does pop. Chris does get knocked by Most Hated over here. As Most Hated gonna start to push up here. Beast and Sploity pushing up towards Angel. Moving around Patron. Playing it safe there as well. Artic Talon gonna be looking towards that way as well. As Beast here gonna look to push back to his teammates. As Soul Reapers and FourWTalent start to fight here. Kim Young does get knocked. Kim Young gonna start to bleed out though. Meow gonna get spotted by Envy. Envy's gonna get knocked. It is just down to no CQC here. No CQC takes out Times there. So he does have Captain OP there right up above him behind that tree. He is gonna push down towards the likes of Meow, but needs to be aware of Envy though still, as Captain OP there pushes towards his way. Did Envy get knocked? Envy got knocked actually, as he does see Enzo there. Enzo gonna be looking to throw a nade towards the way of CQC. Enzo really low though here. No CQC gonna continue running down the hill here. Being careful of the nades from Enzo. Enzo gonna be looking to throw a nade onto Meow though, picking up blood as he tries to continue to throw Captain OP just up above him. As that nade is gonna connect from Enzo there. Fanaticz do hear those shots, I do believe. Gonna start to run up this hill now, as Envy is gonna start to continue bleeding out here. Envy gonna bleed out. It is just down to Enzo and Captain OP here as Fanaticz push up. Captain OP just gonna be right in front of Fanaticz here. They do hear the footsteps as they do start to throw down. He's gonna get spotted there by the likes of Fanaticz. Fanaticz gonna be picking up their 8th elimination as they continue their reign tonight. We are down to the top 8 teams here. AfterxFreedom and Most Hated still outside of play zone. Angel getting the revive on the Chris there though. Most Hated might be looking to just continue with this fight as Artic Talon playing this backside. Zone is favoring this hill though, as Soul Reapers. Enzo getting shot at by Infinity Reapers here, as Jack is going to be the one taking out Enzo there, picking up their first elimination of the night here. Taking some shots towards the way of CMFes there. Fanaticz over here. Looking to take some shots down to CMFes there. Getting a knock onto Raymond there though. As Zozo, and I don't know who being the last two up there. Benny getting lit up there though. Fanaticz gonna start to push back though, as Smiley is gonna heal up here before he continues to take some shots down there. So he does heal up, looking to heal up completely here though. Looking to take away of Infinity Reapers now. Not hitting anything there as they continue looking down towards Ray there. They are going to be looking towards the other way by Shoyoung and his teammate over here looking down the hill, as Vortex does pass up Shoyoung here. Shoyoung going to call that out towards his teammates, as this is Artic Talon. Shoyoung going to have to get an opening knock here for his teammates as the rest of Artic Talon pushes up here. Does take some shots towards the way of Artic Talon. Gonna line him up. Blaze BT gonna be the first knock. Vortex gonna spot Shoyoung. Shoyoung gonna get knocked there, but his teammate just above Vortex there. Gonna get a knock there. It is just down to the last two. As Hoity just in front of Benny here. Hoity gonna get a knock there. Hoity gonna get knocked in return though. It is just down to Sage. Sage gonna get a knock there as well. This last player of Fanaticz pushing up here. Gonna try to win this 1v1 there as he is picking up their 12th elimination. As he is gonna run down towards Shoyoung to pick him up. But he needs to be careful. Shoyoung is just gonna bleed out there. He needs to focus on picking up Smiley. As he does see the likes of AfterxFreedom driving by there. But they need to be careful of CMFes right behind them. Pushing up the hill though. 12 eliminations here. Top 5 situation. Most hated there going out as AfterxFreedom as well. We are just down to, no, AfterxFreedom crossing up to 3 eliminations as well as they still are a 3-man. So we do have Sandy Sir down here. 0 eliminations for Vikings Esports. Fanaticz just down to 1 now. It is just down to the Fanaticz. Needs to hold this off as Infinity Reapers are going to start pushing up here. Raymond gonna hear that as he should go in the back here. Gonna start taking some shots towards their way. Karma gonna get knocked there. Sanji as well gonna get knocked. Raymond gonna get knocked in return though as well. Ishigo gonna be this off angle for his teammate. He is going to continue raining down the shots towards their way. As they are going to get those eliminations as Parton here. Needs to be careful from behind. Going to get knocked there. Fanaticz player going to lay low here. As these players from AfterxFreedom going to pass by. He is just going to slowly heal up here. Pyseek does get picked up here. Zone does shift towards the way of this compound. CMFes gonna continue to look pushing up. Chris just in front of CMFes here. Does see Zozo. Zozo gonna get knocked there. Chris gonna look to turn on Raymond here. Raymond gonna get the knock there. Angel coming in from the side. Gonna look to throw some nades towards the way of CMFes though. As I do believe Fanaticz pushes down towards this compound. Sandy Sir pushing in the compound here. Sandy Sir throwing some util out. P90 in hand. They are going to be the ones holding this compound. Angel going to be looking to take this fight with the rest of the CMFes. As Sandy Sir and Fanaticz here going to look to continue to fight here. Sandy Sir getting lit up by that lead. Going to be eliminated. As Fanaticz is going to win that there. AfterxFreedom and CMFes here. Going to need to push down the hill. The last Fanaticz player is going to be looking to pick up that P90, I do believe. He picks it up, drops his AK. Going to look to hold this compound though, as it is center zone here. Only player center zone. The rest of the teams do need to move in. Angel gonna hold up top here. CMFes needs to move down. Fanaticz gonna push over to the other building. Nades do start to come out. Angel looking towards the way of CMFes. Gonna see Zozo there. Gonna get a knock onto Zozo. Raymond throwing some nades over here. Ishigo gonna spot him though. They do need to move in towards the likes of Fanaticz though. Ishigo on that rock. Fanaticz player gonna start knocking them up there. As they are gonna be looking to get the revive onto their player here. As Fanaticz in a 1v2 situation. Nades being thrown here. Ishigo throwing a molly there. Molly's gonna tag him there. So that is gonna be CMFes Esports taking the win there. He should have just stayed up on those box there. So that is gonna be 10 eliminations to the likes of CMFes though. But Fanaticz picking up 13 eliminations. pretty good, if I say so, with the second place. AfterxFreedom picking up third, needing to be that off angle for Fanaticz, getting a knock, but Fanaticz not using that as their advantage. As we continue to look at the rest of the results here. As this random team does come into last with 0 eliminations, getting eliminated early on. Fanaticz player going all out, 6 eliminations. Zozo best companion. Ishigo with the finisher though. So that is gonna be third game. We're back though. As we are gonna be back for last and final game.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. We're searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and clean my throat. We rise up from the dust and clean my throat. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up.
Alrighty, everybody. We about to get in the last match here. It should be starting pretty soon because it is past our start right now. But yeah, we will see though. So it is the last game of the night here. Top 3 do hop into the prize pool. Wish everybody the best of luck still, and everything. As we do start to get into the last game here. Thank you everybody who has joined stream. I appreciate everybody joining. Holy cow, I'm a little tired. As we wait for the game, well, for the plane anyways. Hop in the plane path here, well, on the plane here. Plane path is going to be going through Zohnny and just right by Novo down there, as we see. As we do wait for these teams to hop out once they can and start taking fights, we will see what happens. These teams are starting to pop out of the plane here. Oh. As we are gonna be hopping off the plane here. Well, map feed here in just a second. We are gonna go over here towards the way of Zohnny. A FourWTalent and 4 kilometers away over here. We are here on Mr. Twist. Mr. Twist, aka Mr. Flash. Or Flash, 4 kilometers away, Flash. You know, asking for screen time. They're on his way as they were. His teammates were taking some shots towards the way of Kim Young there. Kim Young, the only one across the road. As the rest of his teammates are a little closer towards the likes of 4 kilometers away. No CQC in the church there. Don't know if GT seen him. As well as G9 over here. Don't know if they hear or see no CQC. No CQC backing off to his teammates though. GT9 letting him do so. As now he is looking towards the way of the other players. G9 grabbing a car here. As we do have Dope Boyz and Most Hated starting us off here as well. FOURWTalent and on the way fighting here. Kim Young does get knocked. Harsh gets knocked though. Harsh is gonna get revived here now. There's Mr. Twist and G9 here. G9 sees Poseidon there. Gonna tag up Poseidon there. He does now see CQC as well. As they did cross by Harsh and G9 here. Gonna start to loot up and possibly start pushing towards the weight of the others as Mr. Twist here and G9 might look to start to push across. They do start to throw some smokes out. Mr. Harsh, gonna need to be careful here. G9, playing this wall, being a little careful. There is a player more towards the right. He does see Meow there now. Gonna heal up a little bit. Meow hopping up on that bus there. Soul Reapers and AfterxFreedom taking a fight. Soul Reapers losing a couple members there. No CQC pushing up even more towards the way of G9 there. He's going to pull a nade here. And G9 going to pop back into that building there or push back. As Meow's going to start taking some shots onto G9 here. CQC going to get spotted as well there. As he does throw a nade. Not going to hit G9 though. Does continue to tag up. Meow there. Meow pushing back here. Nade's going to come out from G9 though. Don't need to tag him there. It doesn't. More nades coming out. Harsh pushing up towards the way of Mr. Twist there as well. Mr. Twist gets a knock there. Mr. Twist getting knocked in return though. GT9 going to be eliminated. Harsh going to get knocked there. It is just down to G9. G9 does get a knock onto Poseidon. G9 taking a 1v1 here with Meow. Meow gonna clutch it up there for his teammates. So that is gonna be FourWTalent winning Severny there. We are gonna go towards the way of apartments here. FOUR Kings. Fingu is knocked here. As there is Team 6 as well as Team Xplosions here. Assassin pushing up, getting tagged up. Pookie as well. U2 coming out from the likes of FOUR Kings. Prince and them need to be careful here. Prince holding this little rel in Fools Esports. Passing by school here. Haiti takes some shots towards 200 MS there. Gonna tag him up there. Does let him run towards the way of school there. As shots were going towards the way. Vikings Esports taking a fight with Team Urza as well as ESP. Explosion Axe there. Gonna take a fight. Spectral does knife Haima there. Decode, D-Sexy here. Last player up. Genus being clueless that they are behind them. Rhea. They are looking to get the thirst onto Rhea. They know where she is. They are. Not she. I don't know if it's a she. They know where that player is, but they don't know where Deco is though. Deco playing quiet. FOUR King continue taking this fight in apartments. Gonna knock onto Team Xplosion. So that is gonna be Team Xplosion eliminated. FOUR Kings 3 up still as Team 6 start to push in here. Fingu that is another knock. As Team 6 is just down to Hated now. As a third party is going to be coming in. Fingu's going to be looking to get revived here by Vodka. As Jay-Z and Zex are knocked. AfterxFreedom here. Looking in to come third party. Hated looking to go get the revives. Vodka playing the stairways. He is going to start to take some shots towards the way of those knocked players. They don't have any util though. It's AfterxFreedom taking a fight with Fools Esports. Angel running out of ammo there. Havoc getting knocked there as well. It is just down to the last player of Fools. It is, no, the last two. Mortal and In Love, the last two players. Tron gonna get knocked there. Mortal is gonna get knocked there as well. It is just down to In Love here. They are gonna get spotted. AfterxFreedom gonna be looking to get the revive. 200 MS gonna be looking to get thirsted here as well, or just giving out comms to his teammate. He doesn't have any nades though. So he is going to be looking to try to get to his car here, possibly. FOUR Kings do hear them. Vikings Esports taking out EPS. 200 MS getting eliminated. Vikings Esports getting knocked by Fanaticz over here. Fanaticz looking to push up towards the way of Vikings here now. Young getting knocked there. Going to be getting eliminated there as well. And Zohnny Cox here takes the 1v1 as it is just down to MO now. MO gonna start to get focused on here. Needs to be careful. Smiley throws a nade towards MO. Gonna tag MO up a little bit there. MO just in that room there behind the box. MO gonna get a knock there onto Smiley. Benny here gonna get that elimination now. So we are gonna head back towards the way of apartments. As we do see these 4 teams here. 6. Down to 1 now. 4 Rank Kings looking to wipe them out here. 4 Rank Kings pretty low. Picking up those eliminations down to just those 3. Prone here looking to find In Love here. In Love pushing in here. Patron gonna push right behind. In Love gonna get that knock there. In Love's gonna be eliminated now. As next element here possibly gonna be looking to come in. Fools Esports eliminated with 1 elimination there, I believe. FOUR Kings healing up. Next element pushing into the apartments here as a full squad. They do have 3 up on the hill here. So they might look to push down and crash into the apartments. Welcome Hitash. Hitash. 4 Kings looking to take some shots towards the way of light up Chosen there. Prince getting spotted there as well though. He does see Optic on that roof though. He's going to start to heal up here now. That's AfterxFreedom looking to hop in their cars and move around. Fingu and Vodka are gonna be looting up a little more. They might be looking for some boost or some different guns. As Fingu drops some first aids there for his teammates. As Bellycat moves around there, as we see there, possibly looking for an off angle. Gonna have to be careful for FourWTalent though. FourWTalent moving around full squad. Well, 3 in a car here. They might be looking to join the party over here. So they do see all those cars. As Infinity Reapers and the Mist start taking a fight over here. Bear trying to escape Infinity Reaper. Zohnny gonna get knocked there. Karma gonna be looking to push to the way of his teammates here. As Dark and Barry are the last 2. Wolf gonna be eliminated there. As Infinity Reapers looking to chase after Bar over here. Karma in his Lambo. As Dark here pushes up towards Jack. Jack really low here now. Bar gonna start to come up here though. As Jack is healing up. Jack is not gonna get that first aid, but his teammates coming in from the side. Gonna come in for the run over. As we do have FourWTalent and 4 Kings taking a fight over here. 4 Kings did pick up a knock onto FourWTalent here. No CQC. After Angel gonna get knocked there by Optic there. Poseidon picking up a knock as well. 4 Kings throwing a nade towards the way of Poseidon and CQC. Poseidon's gonna be pushing right into them. As it is just down to Prince. Prince is gonna be eliminated. FourWTalent looking to take control of apartments here now. As AfterxFreedom, there are just 2 up here now. They are both low on HP. As Meow's gonna start to throw some nades towards the way of Angel and Chris here. Does see Angel there, throws a nade. Gonna tag up Angel there. Angel gonna be spotted. Angel not gonna get knocked there though. As Meow does hear them. It's gonna look to throw a nade in the window. Nade not gonna go through there. No CQC and Poseidon in this other building though. So Meow is trying to take this fight, but his teammates not even pushing in here. This is gonna be bad for them, as they aren't even applying pressure as they now do start to jump onto the roof here. As they do come to the side of their teammate. As Poseidon and No CQC pushing up. No CQC pushing back. Poseidon with a nade in hand here. Gonna start to cook it here. Throw it in. Try to get a knock. As it does get a knock onto Chris. It is just down to Angel now. That is gonna be FourWTalent taking control of apartments. As we do have CMFF and Next Element here taking a fight. Chosen getting knocked there. Chuko getting knocked as well. It is just down to Optic here. Optic going for a revive. Gonna take this 1v1. Gets that knock on the CFF. Nahan gonna get eliminated. Ishigo by the shed. As Ray with the SOK. Ray gonna get knocked there though. But Ishigo coming in from the side of that shed, getting that knock. Dope Boyz gonna start taking some shots towards Zozo though. They are now gonna start playing aggressive here. Already up to 4 eliminations. Fanaticz and Rain taking a fight. Rain just down to OG here. OG gonna get lit up. Smiley gonna start throwing some nades here. But that is gonna be a bit away. Not any closer there. As Dope Boyz take out CMFF. Fanaticz on 8 eliminations here. As they do start to push up towards OG. OG pulls a nade here. Gonna look to throw it towards Benny here. Benny tagging up OG here. As that nade also tags him up. But the rest of Fanaticz here gonna come in. Take out that player. FourWTalent over here. Chasing down Karma there from Infinity Reapers. Meow in that car. Gonna get stuck. No CQC. Gonna hop in the other car. Dope Boyz might look to push up here onto these players. FourWTalent gonna hop in their car here and look to rotate out of here. Look to push towards TT's way here now. As No CQC is gonna get knocked. Poseidon looking to get a knock onto TT there. They do get that knock. As 2-Row comes in here as well. Some shots towards their way. Throw some smokes to CQC's way. Meow getting shot at. Meow's gonna look to heal up here now. Poseidon taking those shots towards Dope Boyz. As Poseidon is gonna hop in the buggy here. Try to pick up his teammate possibly. As Meow and Poseidon, the last 2 up. Meow by the car. He does see where 2-Row is. Poseidon taking that off angle. Poseidon needs to be careful of 2-Row though. As 2-Row's gonna try to go for his teammate there. 2-Row gonna get spotted from the likes of his teammate. Meow gonna knock himself there though. Poseidon gonna start looking towards 2-Row. 2-Row gonna get knocked there. It is just down to 1 player from Dope Boyz. Poseidon might look to go back towards his teammate though and pick him up as Meow is knocked. Fanaticz though coming in and thirsting Meow there. Poseidon gonna crash his car there. It's 2-Row and the other players from Dope Boyz gonna get thirsted. Poseidon gonna lose those eliminations. Then you get it knocked by Dope Boyz though. As Dope Boyz continue to spray through that tree there. Last player of Dope Boyz here. Vikings Esports around as well. No, that is Infinity Reapers. Fanaticz up to 12 eliminations. We are down to the top 4 teams and they're all over here by one another. As Infinity Reapers looking to push towards Dope Boyz here. They are just a duo. It is just down to Jack here now. Jack gonna push around though. Gonna look to throw a molly towards Dope Boyz. As Jack is gonna get spotted there as he throws a molly. Smiley gonna get that elimination. Benny needs to be careful. Benny, top 3 situation. This could go towards the likes of Fanaticz here. Fanaticz pushing up towards Dope Boyz here. Smiley pulls a nade. He's going to get knocked by the likes of Poseidon there. Going to crash. Their party here. His ego tries to push up towards the way of Dope Boyz. Benny might look to throw some util into this house here. He throws a molly there. Poseidon gonna get that knock towards the way of FourWTalent. Dope Boyz gonna be getting the eliminations on Fanaticz. Fanaticz. Zohnny gonna bleed out. Johnny's gonna be eliminated. It is just down to a 1v1. Dope Boyz versus Fanaticz. Not Fanaticz. FourWTalent here. Nades coming out from Poseidon. Poseidon has 6 more nades here. Looking to continue to rain them down towards Dope Boyz. He does tag Dope Boyz up a little bit there. Gonna look to throw it towards his way now again. As he does hop in the car there. But Poseidon's gonna look to shoot him up there even more. He tags him up there just a little bit. So he looks to pull a nade here. Dope Boyz trying to heal up. Throws the nade towards his way. Not gonna tag him. He does tag him up there a little bit. So continues to rain down the nades here. He does see them there. Poseidon. It is a 1v1. He is really low here now. Poseidon's gonna start to push towards the way of Dope Boyz. Can FourWTalent come out with the win here? As that is gonna be FourWTalent with the win. Losing their players left and right earlier on from Dope Boyz with Fanaticz coming in from the side, crashing into apartments there as well. So that is gonna be FourWTalent picking up 13 eliminations there. Dope Boyz picking up 10. Fanaticz picking up 13 as well though. So we finished to look at the rest of the results here. Top 3 teams picking up double digits eliminations, wiping out majority of the teams here tonight. As we scroll and look at these teams and then take a look at the stars of the match. Most hated being first eliminated. Dope Boyz going all out, 7 eliminations. Meow with best companion and Poseidon with the finisher there. That is going to be it for me tonight. I appreciate everybody joining the stream, leaving likes, talking to stream chat. Thank you everybody for getting me to 500 subs. We did hit 500 tonight. I appreciate it. You guys helps me out a lot, and I continue to do more things here in the future. There is going to be a 24-hour stream coming soon. I will announce that on my Instagram. Go check it out. Link and go look at my link tree. You can find my Instagram, all that, TikTok, Twitter, Trovo, Twitch, all of that. You can find all my socials there. But yeah, good night everybody. I appreciate everybody joining. Thank you for getting me to 500 subs.